everybody, and welcome to our weekly review. Today, May 31st, 2015. We'll start with the S&P 500. We have to remember that the past week was also the last week of May, so we'll take a look also on the monthly intervals. The S&P 500 lost 19 points during last week after a weak Friday. On Friday, the S&P 500 lost 13 points. On the monthly interval, we can see that the S&P 500 looks much better. It ended in record high in monthly intervals. In conclusion, despite the bearish finish of the month, the S&P 500 went up 1.1% during May. For this week, which will be the first week of June, we will have to make sure that the following trend line and also the 50 days moving average will not break down. If it will break down, it could be a bad signal for the S&P 500, and we will start to look on some short sellings trades in this asset. Now we'll take a look on the euro versus the US dollar. So it was a pretty calm week for this asset. It ended the week in a very small change of just something like 19 pips here in the weekly chart. We can say that the 1.15 resistance right here is still keeping this asset down for the time being. And in the monthly interval, let's take a look on the monthly chart. In the monthly interval, we have no news. 216 pips lost this asset during May, and the general view for the euro versus the US dollar is still the same. Any increase is for the purpose of another drop. Now we'll have a review also on the crude oil. So it was a negative week for the crude oil, but it got a twist on Friday with this strong Marubozu 4.5% rise that finished this week with something like 1% rise in the crude oil here in the weekly chart. In the monthly interval, we got a doji candlestick that ended May with almost no change from April. That doji could be a long-term signal for a reversal to a downtrend, so we should pay attention to the crude oil in the next few weeks and maybe look for some trades in this asset. A little bit about macro events this week. So on Wednesday we will have interest rate decision by the ECB. On Thursday we will have interest rate decision by the UK, and on Friday in the US we will have the unemployment rate, a very major event that could affect the markets. So that was all for this review. Please join us to our webinars and trading rooms in the following week for some more detailed analysis. I want to wish you good luck and thank you for being with us.